Hello everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins! Last time we left off we came back home, to Horston's home of Orzammar. And there's a bit of a ruckus going on because the king's dead. King Endrin died, and they now need a new one. So before we can crack on with our business we need to sort this mess out. But after we've been in the Tapsters Tavern, see what awaits us in here. You have to bear with me, I do have a cold, so my voice may be a little bit raspy.
Ale, woke up a week later in Jada wearing nothing but my shoes and a towel.
Oh, shoes and a towel? Now that would have been a sight to behold, if I do say so, eh? Sight for sore eyes. No, I'm just joking. Who are you?
If you want to drink in here, Brand, you'd better have the coin. I'll know if it was stolen.
Excuse me! Is that how you treat a Grey Warden?
So that explains the steel you're wearing. I was about to call a guard. I suppose you're the one from the Proving. Well, welcome to Tapsters, and hope we can serve you.
Sir, I won't give you my money. After the way you've just spoken to me. I'm just looking around.
Certainly, Warden.
That's better. Stupid red-haired freak. Look at it, strike her down. Speak to me like that, Brand.
Like an ale's 3 silvers a tumbler.
Screw you, like an ale. I'll find my own drinks.
I told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy?
What,
and then he practically slapped me.
Who slapped yours? What you rambling about?
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns.
Oh, well.
So I'm curious. You've been living on the surface, right? Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste?
Well, things are hardly equal on the surface.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar is so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
Ah, so you're all for equality, are you? Well, I, coming from the low depths of Dust Town, don't really know how it works anyway. So, you get to vote on the next king, do you?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Oh dear. Well, who exactly are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
Oh. So, do you know anything about this Carter?
The Assembly passed laws prohibiting the casteless from holding any job a legitimate citizen can do.
Oh, yes.
Of course they turn to crime. What else can they do?
Of course, yes. How silly of me to forget. I've only been away for a few months and already I'm forgetting my ways. Anyway, I should get going now. Enough chit-chat.
As you wish.
Oh.
They're everywhere! I can't take it!
What you squawking about, man?
What? Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends!
What are you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my arse! Take them! I want out! I won't disappear chasing a lie! I won't!
What the flaming Nora's happened there? What the hell is this? Oh, it's a nug. Well, Liliana, as much as you like them, this one's been roasted by the looks of it. Ooh, yes. What was he bloody blathering on about? Three weathered parchments with three versions of the same incomplete story. How very interesting. Ah, there you go, look. Hip deep in mad nugs, our screams deafen their keen ears. We will be nug poop. The nug is an omnivore common to the deep roads, a hairless creature that is almost blind as well as completely docile. Spends most of its time wading in the shallow pools as well as mud pits, feeding on small insects, worms, and in a pinch, limestone and simple metals. Indeed, the digestive system of the nug is legendary, able to make a meal out of almost anything a nug finds on the cavern floors. Nugs reproduce rapidly, spreading into any niche within the deep roads they can find, and serve to support a variety of predators such as giant spiders and deep stalkers. So too do dwarves make meals out of them. Nugs are, in the poorer slum portions of Orzammar, one of the most common sources of meat available. Some dwarves even domesticate the creatures, claiming to find the creatures' high-pitched squeaks pleasing. High-pitched squeaks, eh? Well, there's nothing more going on here. Oh, what's people gathered round here for? Am I missing something here? Hello? You there, speak to me.
Didn't know Cora was letting in brands.
Oh, don't you start now. Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
I'm Horston, Grey Warden.
You don't say. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that.
Oh, really? You knew Duncan, did you?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads.
Well,
Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
so you work for Balin. Isn't he one of the candidates for king?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Oh, fair enough. So, who exactly are you fighting then?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
Ah, right. Well, thanks for the drink, but I should go. Drink? You never offer me a bloody drink.
Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm not a politician. The only thing I know about politics is how to spell the damn thing. Okay, there's a... Oh, look, there is Brother something or other. That stupid, happy-clappy, God-loving freak trying to bring religion down in here. I mean, how stupid can you bloody get?
A brand in the commons. And outfitted like a topsider, no less. Good. Let people see Castless have a purpose. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Really? Anyway, let's get away from that. So allegiance to this Balin is clear. Why exactly?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Ah. Well, some say Balin killed his father. What do you say about that?
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
Ah. So you approve of this chaos then, do you?
Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change.
Whatever, man. Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
That's about all I'm good for, eh? Gold in your pockets. Tomb of the Mortal Vessel, what does that do? Fear of blood magic, a stigmatized icon. Use this tome gives the reader one more point to spend on attributes. If ever I should need that, I shall remember. Oh, look! Gifts! I'll buy all your gifts, please. All your gifts, yep. Lovely. Thank you. Did I get them? How do you bring the thingy up on here? There you go. Ah, there they are. Look. Buying all these gifts. Seeing as my companions don't like me, I better buy them gifts, you see. Sputter them up a little bit. Especially that Morrigan. She's a bloody card, isn't she? Right! Now be careful down here, friends. This is actually where I came from. Crime is rife, and I don't know if they'll be pleased to see me back. I wonder if my mother's at home. Can you smell it? Hey?
I think I just stepped in something.
Oh, don't worry. It will only be dog poop. Washes off quite easily. Okie dokie. As I was trying to say, Liliana, can you smell it? Yeah, smell the mustiness. It's no place like it. What the? Okay, you wanna come and ambush me, do you? Big mistake, pal! Oh!
On your guard, Red!
Sometimes.
Oh! What's happened to my foot? Oh! Oh! As I was saying, can be quite dangerous down here if you're not prepared. Stupid thugs.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
Well, I'm Horston, Grey Warden, actually.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Really? I'll have to hear what you're asking first before I make my decision, obviously.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
So I get a bit of profit to it. Not adverse to a bit of profiteering every now and then. Surely it must be dangerous if you're paying so much.
Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have that kind of money. 50 sovereigns? I can't afford to buy that. I don't even bloody have half that.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Damn, opportunity missed, I feel. Quick. Oh, never mind. Well, I won't lose sleep over it.